Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, that was impressive. Match that. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle.
He's had a go! Kane with a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Cillessen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rice. And it's Kane. Keeper's got good distance on that. The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Gomez. Maddison. Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Berghaus. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Knocks it away. Sancho. Sterling gets on the end of it. Has a hit! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get
Up for the header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Maddison drives it forward. Wijnaldum. De Roon. And here's Depay, out to the right. I'm more than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And there's a long ball. The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Wijnaldum really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions...
Shot at goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Decent ball. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Maddison. Maddison. Alexander-Arnold. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for... Belts one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Roon. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Blint. Barbol. Henderson battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. It has a go! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Ligt. De Roon. Berghaus. Berghaus. And here's Depay. Berghaus. Has a look and place it in. They've played it short. And it's Blint. Gets wrestled off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
England have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed Memphis Depay! And he's done very well to deal with it.
The Netherlands are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Rice. Kane. Looking to... It's Kane! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay clips one through. Gomez. Rice. And it's Chilwell. He spotted the run and played him through. And out to safety. Now it's Sterling! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sterling. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Kane with a shot! Babel. Blint. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And it's Memphis Depay. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
The Netherlands do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Berghaus. And here's Wijnaldum. Berghaus. And England have a chance to counter. Babel. This could... It's Memphis Depay! Van Dijk hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maddison. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And it's Sterling. Sterling threads one through. And he's there to clear it. Henderson, who's set up one goal so far. It's a brilliant interception. De Roon. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum gets it out to the wing. De Roon. De Ligt. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Wijnaldum. Just brushed off the ball there. Chilwell. Dinks one in. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
The Netherlands have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rice. Chilwell. Maguire. Rice. Sancho. Kane. Now it's and the finish! And he's missed it. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Shoots! Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. England, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
England certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Martinez. Rodrigo. Sergio Ramos. Isco looks to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Thiago, great leap! And the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's straight offside. Isco tries to switch the play. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. Cristiano Ronaldo! There was plenty of power on that. João Cancelo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Hit into... up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Moutinho, great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Moutinho really struggling to influence the game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! And he's produced a beauty. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago. Bernardo Silva has given away a free kick. Oh, well defended that. He's had a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
João Cancelo. And it's Isco. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Guerrero. Jota. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Oh, real danger here. Gaia. Martinez. Gaia. Hoists it forward. Isco. Gaia. Thiago. Martinez. Across the field it goes. Jota. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Here it is now. He's gone for it. They've scored. They have come roaring back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and
we hit half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Foot in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. João Cancelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodrigo. Saul. João Moutinho gets it back. Dashing forward at pace.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, can he capitalise? Sergio Ramos can get it clear. Away from immediate danger. Gaia. And it's Isco. And here's Morata. He's come loose. Ruben Neves plays a clever pass. Thiago. The counter is on for Portugal. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's João Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Spain have a free kick. Sergio Ramos. He came in hard, very hard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Great reaction! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Saul. Gaia. Isco. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Saul with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Guerrero, massive leap! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Guerrero. Pablo Sarabia. And there's a long ball. Chance! Surely!
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
João Moutinho plays it over to the other flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Ruben Dias. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Morata. And has a go! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. João Moutinho. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.